Hi guys, it's Tana Mongeau. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is a really big step for us spray tans, us tanimals. So I have a lot of ideas in this life, and I normally think about them and then I don't execute them because I'm a failure and a joke of an adult. Because of that problem, I've had a lot of ideas to make series on my YouTube channel, and I just never get around to it, and I just end up filming how to cake your face like a pro 37. It doesn't. 5 or 6 months ago, wow, this is the longest I've ever done anything. I think the longest relationship I've ever had is with this video idea. 5 or 6 months ago.
Right, that is correct.
5 or 6 months ago. Is that English? 5 or 6 months ago.
It sounds crazy.
5 or 6 months ago. No, 5 or 6 sets of 4 weeks ago. So 5 or 6 months ago.
Right. Damn, you said it right. Go.
5 or 6 1/12ths of a year ago. I came up with this idea. No, we're going back. All of my best friends and the people around me, including myself, because be your own best friend, girl, say outrageous shit. And for the longest time, I constantly would just be flabbergasted at the outrageous things that my friends say. Sometimes I'd tweet it. I wouldn't really do anything with the information. And then one day, it dawned upon me with the Bill Nye the Science Guy brain that I possess, that I was going to start writing down every single outrageous thing that everyone around me started saying. So everyone close to me in my life got their own separate little folder in my notes app. So Trevor, Ashley, Amari, Jordan, Malia, Hunter.
Right.
I just took the fucking Saint Tropez off my nipples.
That's one!
Literally, Ashley just walked into the room in a robe, covering her tits, saying, I just took the Saint Tropez off my nipples. Normal people don't speak like this, okay? That's kind of the point of this whole video. I started writing down all of the outrageous things that each of my friends said, with the intention of eventually bringing them onto my YouTube channel, sitting them down with me, and reading to them the outrageous things that they've said. But yeah, this is gonna end up being a 5 or 6 part series. I only have 5 or 6 friends, you know? Right. Where one by one, everyone sits down and I read them the outrageous things that they've said. And so I decided that for the first episode of this series, I would have the most single-handed, outrageous person on this list. The person with by far the worst statements that have been written down. The person with by far the most. My best friend Trevor. What's crazy is Trevor and I have been best friends for literally almost 2 years now, and we have literally sat down to try to film YouTube videos hundreds of times. We have filmed hundreds of times. We have filmed so many successful YouTube videos, and then we lose the footage. We just don't edit it. We just go on drinking binges. No. We've never gotten around to actually filming a video together on my main channel, which I think is absolutely insane because Trevor is probably one of the people in my life that I'm absolutely the closest with, and I can always count on Trevor to say outrageous things. Before I get into the actual video and just reading Trevor's notes, I don't really have much more to say. Make sure to subscribe. Click that little bell to turn your notifications on. Subscribe to my vlog channel. Click that little bell over there. I'm going on tour! So if you live in Portland, San Francisco, Toronto, Jersey City / New York City, Chicago, or Boston, click that motherfucking link in the description, and for under $50, you can come hug me and hear all of my music live for the first time. That's in a week. I say music very lightly, but it's still gonna be a fun time. I just came out with new merch. My nudes got leaked. They're on a hoodie now. Made some other merch. Super excited about that. That's all linked in the description below. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Without further ado, Trevor. Wait, we totally unintentionally matched today.
How, I'm tall, so we're gonna leave.
Don't do that. That's so unnecessary. The giant space above my forehead is me.
But look,
let's hone in on my fading Botox. Before getting into this, I guess that with every person I need to say this, we are all very, facetious, sarcastic, and I wouldn't take anything too heavily,
I'm scared. What?
If people took them seriously, they could get a little butthurt. I've actually never done a video where I had to make any form of disclaimer because I'm really not a disclaimer ass bitch, but Trevor, you are my first disclaimer.
I'm so terrified.
Yeah, I would be too.
Actually?
Yours is by far the worst. That's why you were starting off the series.
Wait, what if this is my first scandal? Good. Right.
I mean, who better to have it with?
Exactly.
Scandal queen. Of course, subscribe to Trevor. His channel will be linked in the description. Go watch his new music video for Sinner. His song is incredible. Okay, Trevor, are you ready to just dive in?
I'm about to dive in.
Oh my god, I just read one and it's so bad.
What if I don't like this? What if it's too much?
Well, you say these things.
Right.
I guess I'll start off with an easier one. So we're all in the Chicago airport, O'Hare to be exact. It's like 7 a.m. Everyone is absolutely exhausted. Like we
missed our flight.
We missed our flight. Like everyone is just done. And you walk into the middle of the group as loud as possible and yell in everyone's faces, "I'm the best person you all have ever met!" And then just walked away.
It's fucking true.
So about 20 minutes go by in the airport. We checked into our flight. You walk past a child with a bad haircut. like a super bad haircut. His parents clearly are not good parents. I'm sorry, I have really bad parents. I don't know why I'm talking. And you look at the child, and you look at me, you look at everyone, and you go, wow, that that should have been one of Tana's Plan B 1 steps.
Look! It was a joke!
I feel like that's all you're gonna say this whole video. Like, it was a joke.
Holy fuck!
Maddie Ziegler was like, want a Snapchat streak? And I was like, what drug is that?
Seriously, I don't understand the fucking point of a Snapchat.
I thought you were gonna say, I don't understand the fucking Zieglers. And I was gonna be like, me too. Why do we want to fuck Amari so bad?
I don't understand the Zieglers. No offense to me.
I don't, that's my new Snapchat. I was hacked. My new Snapchat name is I don't understand the Zieglers. So Hunter was talking to you about something completely normal and you cut him off mid-sentence to say, shut the fuck up, Hunter, I know you want this bussy. I feel like you've told Hunter that he wants your bussy like a good 10 times.
He fucking does.
Okay. Remember? I can't even say this one.
Wait, say it.
We're all sitting in dead silence somewhere. Trevor looks up from his phone to announce to everyone, I would face fuck myself.
I would, sis. Get these ribs removed.
You can't look.
I'm not looking, sister.
So Tyler was holding a camera and trying to figure it out, and he said, the zoom on this camera is hard to figure out. And you look at him and you go, yeah, it's like Helen Keller trying to find her way out of a racetrack.
What? The fuck is my problem? All love to Hellcow, but like, that was fucking. I love Hellcow. Brave woman.
Love ain't a thing in
Hellcow. Ain't no love in Hellcow.
Holy shit.
She's like, but I can't see anyway.
You refer to someone as your future Bitcoin daddy.
I mean, but Bitcoin is like under 7K right now, so I don't want any Bitcoin daddy.
You're like, my future Litecoin father.
Yeah.
So you found out that Madison Beer talks shit about you, and your instant reaction was, like, why isn't she dead yet? He's coming over to watch a movie. Like, I will suck his dick during Narnia.
That was about a 30-year-old man.
I'm a Gucci princess. I have a spread out asshole.
Is that song even out?
You called like a random Insta model groupie club hoe a WWE clout wrestler. That was your way of calling this girl a social climber. I just got a message on Grindr that said, you chubby? Fuck no.
Holy shit!
Even if we're gonna die tomorrow, we should still get injections. Like, imagine an open casket funeral with fresh Juvederm.
Was that about the tsunami warning?
Like, you're just out here trying to give your dead body filler.
I'm trying to do an Insta shout out in a casket, ho.
You saw a You saw a photo. You saw a photo of James Charles crying. Without missing a beat, you look up and you go, probably because his Morphe code didn't get used enough this month.
Holy fuck.
She opened up her pussy like a bloomin' onion from Outback Steakhouse.
Was it talking about the time I ate a pussy? Do they know what?
Trevor actually ate the girl on my fake ID's pussy. Whoa.
Holy shit.
So I texted my drug dealer, Dollars. I was really drunk and I wanted
No! Absolutely not! Do not put that in!
Drinks discounted.
No one thinks that Trevor's buying drinks through a drug dealer named Dollars, Ashley.
We're not putting this in!
Send you the unlisted link, girl.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Fucking send me a swipe up link when it's up.
We should do a coffee enema. You just shoot coffee up your asshole and you lose like 10 pounds and you shit for days. Like, I'm ready to shit my whole existence out.
Yo, deadass, we should try it!
Why did we both grab the frappuccino? Don't! She has a very face-tunable face. Some people just want to have a face-tunable face.
Holy shit! That's me!
Ashley's sitting there and she's like, I really want to get a nose job and I want to walk in as Madison Beer and I want to walk out as Madison Beer.
Holy fuck!
Is turned urinary tract infection turned almost dialysis to story time?
Wait, what did you say?
What did you just say?
you-
You asked if UTI turned kidney infection turned almost dialysis was a good story time title.
I mean, is it? Like, what do you title that? Will that hit algorithm? Sister. YouTube is like, it's hard these days.
You're like, you just have to get kidney infections.
That's what I'm saying. Well, like, what would I title it? I can't believe my kidney did this.
Parentheses infected.
Yeah, this is scary.
Dialysis.
Unprotected sex.
If there really is a tsunami warning on LA, we should all split the price of a jet smarter. I jet smarted out of a tsunami. Story time.
But like,
Dead serious in his living room, trying to buy a private jet out of a tsunami.
well, it's not. I mean, imagine the airports. Like, Delta doesn't ever leave the airport. Don't expect luggage to arrive. There goes my any potential brand deal.
I love mahogany locks as
No,
much
do not say the name. Do not say the name.
Can I just put that in? I love blank. It's just
No, wait.
Dude, mahogany locks. I love mahogany locks almost as much
Shut
as
the
I
fuck
love
up. I love mahogany.
almost as much as I love gallery posts for EDC.
I love posting for EDC.
I got a urinary tract infection from fucking. I got a urinary tract infection.
Stop! You're making me nervous. That was the worst 2 weeks of my life. That ass like peeing dark red blood and then like taking antibiotics and at the same time like not being able to drink the pain away.
Green tea pills are like Coke for spiritual people.
Fucking true!
You just hear Sarah Baska humming in the distance. His dick sock was my sock, and it's laying in jail somewhere. I feel bad for that sock. I will make a Trader Joe's run if Amari fucks me.
Right. Hi, Aaron. Hi, sister. If I ever had a boyfriend, I would cheat on that person with Amari.
That would be in the list, but here we are. Okay, guys, imagine Trevor on the phone with an executive of a video production company, music video editing people. Like, this man on the other end of the phone is probably in a suit and like doesn't swear. Imagine Trevor in his living room, like in underwear, like holding a bottle of wine on the phone with this person, yelling, "Smooth out his back knee!" So check out the Sinner music video, like you won't see any back knee. Trevor looks at a girl's Instagram post and simultaneously starts screaming, like, "Choose Kira Kira or the dumb pose. You can't do both, bitch," at his phone.
It's fucking true.
We arrived to a music festival in San Bernardino, Rolling Loud. Everyone's getting off the bus, like super excited, and Trevor literally starts yelling, "Hopped off the plane at San Bernardino with a dream and my artist band." Flaunt your money harder!
Flaunt my money, I get it for free. It was a brand deal.
Flaunt your fame harder.
I will. Sister, I have triple your Twitter followers.
Well, that actually brings me to my next one. One day, I'm laying in bed. I'm having a bad day. Like, I'm stressed out as fuck. I'm like complaining. I'm trying to figure out like flights on the computer. Like, I'm annoyed as fuck. Trevor walks up to me, gets this close to my face, and goes, "Tana, how many Twitter followers do you have?" And I was like, "Trevor, like, I know what you're gonna say. Like, you have more than me." Gets this close to my face and goes, "Triple." Gets even closer and goes, "Quadruple?" And then just leaves the room. I'm allergic to Zaffle brand deals.
No, I'm about to have one, I think.
You better take this back.
I take it back, Zapple. Send me bikinis. And I want my, like, bulge out, like in a bikini. Like, how hot.
I think they're allergic to you now. I would be blessed to look different, to change the way I was born.
Me.
What? Oh, so, like, born with, like, all the filler I have now?
Sure. So I'm talking to Trevor, and I'm just like telling him a story. I'm like saying random people's names, like Stephanie, like just, you know, whatever. I say someone's name. Trevor looks up at me, stops what I'm saying, and goes, "Wait, wait, wait. Is that the amputee or the drug dealer?"
Okay, you have to give me some slack. They have the same name, and that's so fucked. Like, that's beyond fucked.
I feel like 1% of the viewership is going to get this, but that 1%, I fuck with you. Kybella injections are not FDA approved for any other part of the body in the US. So let's go to Mexico, girls.
Imagine just getting, like, Kybella, like, in your fucking, like, fupa.
We're sitting down at a restaurant. Everyone has their food. Trevor walks in late. Trevor tried to call in early to order his food. I called ahead and asked the guy, "What's in the strawberry smoothie?" And he said powder. And I was like, "Well, I've already had enough powder tonight."
I mean, it's a joke, but they're gonna actually think I did coke.
I mean, you also said that on the phone to a worker at Crave. Like that worker at Crave probably thought you did coke too. Do they make pussy spray? Shark Tank.
Do they make pussy spray though? Pussy perfume. And it's like edible. And like it's like different flavors. Like, oh, I want my pussy to taste like pina colada today.
I feel like they do like those like weird deodorant sprays.
No, but it has to be edible. Like edible. You
Like an
smell it.
edible arrangement, but like on your
Yes,
clit.
yes. Like I want you to smell it and then also taste it.
Dude, I would never shower again because I feel like the only reason that I shower is if I'm gonna get fucked.
But
Like I shaved my gooch today.
yeah, and I wore Gooch.
I'm a Gucci princess. I shaved my motherfucking asshole today.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, guys, that
I hope no one's offended. Like I come from a sweet, loving family and I have a sweet heart.
I'm drained emotionally and mentally after this video.
Yes.
I want to be like, if you're offended, but like you are offended.
Boy, this is bad. Then am I over?
I feel like over is just like the new on top. Let me know in the comments below who you want me to do for episode 2. I'm very excited to continue this series and slowly expose my friends one by one.
Just to make yourself look like a less shittier person?
Exactly, like it's like reverse scandaling. Go subscribe to Trevor. Make sure to subscribe.
Right.
Click that little motherfucking bell.
Yes.
Get all of my new merch, including my nudes. Like I really took that for one person and it's out here on a hoodie. Like please support it. If you want to touch that ass in person, I'm on tour. Portland, San Francisco, New Jersey / New York City area, Toronto, Chicago, and Boston. I'm coming to you in like 20 days. So click that link in the description. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Bye guys. Woo!